Hello and welcome, my beautiful Leos. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Allison. I am your modern day medicine woman and intuitive journeying guide and coach. And welcome to autumn, my beautiful babies. Do you like my headdress? Um, any reason that I can create a headdress and wear it, I'm going to. And the seasons are a perfect opportunity for me to do that. I hope you enjoy it. So what are we doing today? We are going to tap into this autumn energy. We're going to see what we're leaving behind from summer that we're not bringing into existence into the autumn energies, and then we're going to look at the energies that are within us, that are stirring in there, that might cause us some issues during this autumn season. And we are going to look at the energies that are going to definitely be there during this season. You can choose to work with them, or you can choose to discard them. It's completely up to you. You have free will. You can do whatever you want with your life, okay? Just like you can turn this video off and walk away. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in, and when we get going, I'll just say a bunch of stuff and get going. So autumn. What is autumn about? Autumn is about releasing things, gratitude, death. I say death. It's not what you think. Death is about surrendering and allowing yourself to let go of things that are no longer serving you, okay? So you can grow new, beautiful things, right? It's also about abundance and gratitude and balance and healing, okay? Cultivating a sense of joy within yourself, gathering with family members, being present in your community, with your community. So we'll go ahead and jump in. Down below, let me know, are you a pumpkin spice or are you an apple cider? I love warm apple cider. I'm not a pumpkin spice gal. Well, let me know what your favorite season is as well as we get going on. If you want to bring flowers into your life during this time, marigolds and mums, perfectly beautiful flowers during this season. This is also apple season, squash season, all your hearty fruits and vegetables, okay? So we'll just jump in. We'll, see what we got going for you, Leos, okay? So let's get going. All right, so earlier today I was playing around with my spell deck. Whatever that means to you, take it as you will. But the first card that fell out as I was playing with it was the Wheel of the Year. This is very informative right now, and it says, as the seasons change, so do we follow the wisdom of nature to inform us of the way to live with purpose, okay? This is very important. The way to live with purpose is through these seasons, okay? So what can we let go of here? That's a good thing. Where can we practice gratitude during this season? And don't get me wrong, practicing gratitude should be something you do all season, but especially during this season. Thanksgiving, gratitude. Not what you think Thanksgiving is supposed to be about, but for me, Thanksgiving is more about practicing gratitude. What are you grateful for at this very moment? And I think it's not even necessarily about Thanksgiving, it's about the whole season. What can you be grateful for things that happen in March? It's really important to reflect on those things at this point, okay? It's like, what does this time of year signify for you, and what obstacles and opportunities are emerging? Look deeper into the meaning of whatever the season we are in is in to help guide you and navigate your time. Okay? So that's a really cool card that fell out during this particular time of the year, because it's the Wheel of the Year, right? And we are officially changing seasons. So we're going into the beautiful season of autumn, okay? If you live in Florida, it's not really changey, but like you can tell the sunset's different. The energy of the evenings are better. much cooler during the evenings. If you are in another part of the world, then I'm sure that you can tell a big difference in the seasons. But here it's more about the sunsets, how the sun sets differently, and the weather at night, the beaches, the water's colder, you know, blah, blah, blah. But let me go ahead and get in for my beautiful Leos. And the first deck, we're going to use 3 decks. The first cards we're going to be pulling is going to be telling you what you're leaving behind, what you're moving away from from summer, what you're taking from summer and leaving with, okay? What you are no longer carrying with you, okay? What we're leaving behind, Leos. All right, get going. One more like this. What are the Leos leaving behind? All right. Don't waste your time. Don't want to waste my time, so we're just going to go ahead. All right. Illusion, the Emperor energy, the 8 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the Fool, the 9 of Wands, the Strength card, and the Lovers. Okay, so what you're leaving behind, the energies that you're leaving behind is confusion, okay? You're leaving behind confusion about all the options that you have, about all the opportunities that you had, about all the choices that you made that didn't serve your highest good. You're like, I'm done. We're leaving those behind. They're no longer serving me, okay? There's no more illusions. There's no more confusion here. I know what I want. I know what I desire. I know what I need, and I'm moving forward in that way, okay? So you're definitely leaving behind this energy of not knowing and too many options and confusion, okay? You're also leaving behind the idea that rigidness. You're leaving behind rigidness of the masculine rigidness, okay? Fire is a very masculine energy. Female or male, it's a very masculine energy if you think about fire. The fire energy is very masculine. So there's a rigidity that comes with masculinity. And I think it's like you're being forced by the universe here. I think everybody is at this point in life, is to leave behind the rigidity of structure and discipline and just trying to go with the flow and allow and accept and embrace what's coming into your life, okay? You're also allowing yourself to let go of not being fulfilled, not having your wishes come true, okay? You're ready to open yourself up to new opportunities of wish fulfillment coming in. So you're allowing yourself to let go of the idea that you can't have your desires, that you can't have your wishes, that you can't have your dreams, you can't have what you want, and you're finally realizing that you can. Okay, so you're letting go of that energy that's not serving you, okay, about these ideas. You're also letting go about the things that are keeping you up at night, the strength, the pain, that I don't say strength, the pain that is like haunting you, the things that are dwelling in your head, okay, the things that are just agonizing to you, causing you depression, causing you to be upset, giving you sleepless nights. You're like, I'm done. I'm moving forward, okay? You're letting go of this need to not heal. You're moving into a state of healing and relaxation and resting. You're letting go of the constant need to perform and do. As I said up here with the Emperor energy, this rigidity, you're allowing yourself time to rest now. So you're letting go of this not being able to heal, not being able to cultivate a sense of well-being within thyself because of the structure and the rigidity that you've been living with for such a long time, okay? You're also leaving behind something very logically. You're wrapping your mind around it and you're understanding that it's going to be a long process, and you're, you know, kind of scared as you're moving forward here, but you're letting go of something that has kept you in a place of confusion and shrouded with doubt, okay? You're also letting go of the idea that you're not going to be taken care of, and that the universe does not have your back. Okay. You're starting to realize now that no matter what you do, you will be supported. Okay. And you're willing to take the extra leaps of faith that you weren't before. So you're letting go of the uncertainty of how life is going to unfold for you. All right. And you're letting go of the idea that you can't go on adventures, that you can't explore the world, that you're not ready to move forward in a way that's creative and passionate, okay, in a way that you desire to move forward. You're leaving that behind. You're leaving behind the idea, here's the Strength card, Leo, okay? You're leaving behind the idea that you don't have everything that you need within yourself to move forward, all right? And I think that's really important here. And I know that Leos usually do within themselves think that they have everything. You know, they're very prideful, but that doesn't mean that they lack the confidence to actually know that they have everything that they need, okay? Without, you know, putting their need into their self, or their need into money, or their need into other people. You already within the depths of your soul have everything that you need, okay? You are also leaving behind the idea that you are not duality within yourself. You're leaving behind the idea that you do not embrace feminine and masculine energies within yourself right now, okay? You're exploring this idea of, okay, say you are a female watching this. You're embracing the idea, as I said earlier, that fire is a very masculine energy. So, okay, I'm female, but I have masculine energy. So this right here is like kind of like a trigger almost to let you know in that way that you're leaving behind the idea around not being feminine and masculine at the same time, and not being able to embody both of those energies. All right, this goes for the male as well. Because of the Emperor energy that you're leaving behind, the structure and the stability, it kind of means that you're going into the Empress energy, which is flowing and compassionate and giving. So there's that energy there that you're starting to embrace and welcome into your life, and be present with. And I think that's a really good thing, because dualities are very important within ourselves. You know, light and dark, yin and yang, to balance the dualities is very important. And I think that's something that you're learning about yourself right now. And you're letting go of the fact that you have to be just one energy. Okay, so those are the energies that you're letting go of. I hope that made sense. And now we're going to go into the energies that are stirring deep down within the depths of your soul that you are not really necessarily aware of, that are preventing you from moving forward and becoming the biggest, best, beautiful Leo energy that you possibly can. The things that are keeping you back, the things that aren't allowing you to go forward, and the things that might come up during the season and bubble up subconsciously that are preventing you from becoming and enjoying the abundance, gratitude, and release of the season of autumn. Okay? All right, Leos, let us get in here. What is coming up here for my Leos? The Queen of Cups energy first comes out, okay? So within you, there is this, Leos are the heart, okay? They have the biggest hearts of all people, and you're very shut off, okay? And this is, and I don't, you might love the people that you're with, but you're very shut off to other people is what I'm getting here. This is within you. You're very shut off to those around you that are not your direct family. And it's going to be causing you issues, and it's going to be coming up for you, you know, subconsciously throughout the months of autumn. The Hierophant shows up. Okay, this is about your values, your beliefs, your structures, your rituals, things that you're doing. Okay, so you're questioning. There's going to be questioning of these issues within your life, and you're going to be say for instance that a situation occurs and somebody does something that you don't think that is right. But here's the deal with this: it's going to make you question, why isn't, just because I don't think it's right doesn't mean that person doesn't think it's right, doesn't mean that that's not their values. Okay, doesn't mean that it's not their beliefs. It might not be mine. And I mean, like, this is something you're going to have to struggle with. This is something that's going to affect you throughout the next few months, about, you know, where you stand with your values and being able to understand where other people stand with their values, because everyone is different and everyone has a different way of seeing and approaching the world. Okay. The Seven of Swords. All right, you're going to be trapped in your head about something. You're going to be blind to it. And this is going to cause you a lot of issues, being trapped in your traumas from your past, and not seeing past them and seeing the lessons in them, and just playing a victim, so to speak, of your traumas of your past, things that have happened in your past, coming in like this, and victim mentality, not to people. Like, it's not going to be something that's present for everybody to see, but within your subconscious, there's going to be some triggers of victimization coming up for you. The Devil in reverse. The Devil in reverse, the Devil upright, is about thoughts in your mind, being trapped in your mind, replaying things over and over again in your mind, addictions, being chained to things that are not serving you, things, going out and doing things that are not good for your being, hedonistic behavior. It's really weird, the Hierophant and the Devil there. Hedonistic behavior, things of that nature here are going to be presenting themselves to you. Addiction, overcoming addiction, and when I say addiction, I don't necessarily mean drugs or alcohol. Also, I mean, like, the way our minds think, the way that we think about things. Okay, these are addictive qualities. Sometimes we replay the same thoughts and scenarios over and over again in our head, and it causes us pain, and it causes us problems, and it causes us to see things not in the right way. It's very important that you notice when your mind's playing tricks on you, or when you're using alcohol or I do not advocate drugs or alcohol. I mean, like, if you want to do drugs and alcohol, have a great fucking time. Like, I'm over here, like, trying to feed people mushrooms all the fucking time, because I think it's one of the best mind expansive things that you can do in this society these days. But when it becomes an addiction, when it becomes an issue, is when it stops you from being the best person that you can be. And it's time to evaluate it, and look at it. And I think that energy subconsciously is in there, and you don't necessarily want to deal with it, but it might show its head in a way during the next 3 months. Okay, the Strength card comes up again here. In this particular deck versus that deck, the Strength card here is about the strongest thing that you can do in the world, the strongest thing that anybody can do in this world is to love, is to open up, is to be open. And the Queen of Cups, as I said earlier, is that you're closed off to everyone except for the direct people around you, and it's very important that you open up right now. So pay attention to that. Once again, it's coming up in that energy. Okay, the Two of Cups. All right, this is divine union. This is coming together, feminine and masculine energy. This is co-creating something. This is collaboration of two people, two energies, masculine, feminine, light and dark. This is a coming together energy here. So there's an energy of you coming together with a divine counterpart here that might be residing in the back of your mind here, like, and it doesn't have to be a lover, you know what I mean? Your friends can be that divine counterpart for you. Just because it's a divine counterpart doesn't mean that you have sex with them. It just means that they are your opposite. So you can expect this type of energy to be coming in for you as well. The Four of Pentacles is this energy of this deck is like knowing that you have everything you need and not to hold on too tightly to the idea that money is going to fix all of your problems. Okay, destiny is going to happen. Fate is going to happen here. There's nothing that you can do to change it. There's nothing that you can do to solve it. You're just going to have to go with it. Let the wheel spin, and wherever you end up, you end up. Okay, in your subconscious, you know this when the situation occurs. Okay, the Six of Cups, there's energy about your past. There's energy of somebody in your past that made you feel young, that made you feel happy, that made you feel alive. So there's reminiscing about things in the past, but these are good memories. These are good feelings. This is good energy. And like Thanksgiving is coming up, so totally get that energy of like Six of Cups energy of somebody from your past. Okay, the Ace of Wands, new beginning, new inspiration, new creativity. Okay, this is coming in. There's this energy here within you that you're wanting to bring into existence, newness. You want to bring new creativity, new passions, new desire into existence within your being. Okay, the Four of Cups, you're not seeing things as they are. This is in reverse in this deck. Is telling me to tell you to pay attention to your dreams. There's messages in your dreams and you need to listen to them, and you need to write your dreams down. Start dream journaling for the next month and see what you get, because there's messages there. But it's also telling me that you're not being appreciative of what you already have, and you're not going to receive if you can't be appreciative of what you already have. Ace of Swords, there's clarity coming in for you. And the Chariot, this is about your self-confidence and who you are and your ability to allow beautiful new things to come into your life. And you are the creator of this, and you have to take the reins and understand that you are bringing everything into your life as it is. And these are all the energies that are within you, that are around you, that might come through for you during these months, but they're subconscious energies. They're not going to be present within the 3D world. They're just going to be deep within your soul, that are going to be causing you a little bit of turmoil, a little bit of confusion, things like that. So pay attention to things that are coming up through the next 3 months around those areas, and see what you can do with those energies that are presenting themselves. Okay, so like I said, that's your subconscious. That's the things you're not, that you're not really aware of. Okay, they're not being presented face to face to you. So now we're going to go into the things that are. These are the energies that are going to be here for you, that you're going to know, that are coming into existence, that you're just going to they're just going to be blatantly there, and you get to choose to work with these energies. You can let them go, you can ignore them, you can turn them into a positive, you can turn them into a negative. These are just general energies that are coming towards you in the next 3 months during the August, I keep saying August, August, during the autumn time, during the autumn season, I'm sorry. Okay, so let me just do this. I'm trying not to let these run too long, but like I get to yakking. Like I really like to explain what I'm saying. So I think that's more of a thing. Maybe I gotta cut the decks down a little bit shorter, not pull as many cards, but or just do one spread instead of 3. I don't know. All right. So the Sun, the Queen of Wands, the Emperor, a lot of fire energy, the Five of Coins, the Death card, the Queen of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Star, the Temperance, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Eight of Swords, And one more, the Two of Wands. Okay. Happiness, babies. Happiness. There's so much happiness, abundance, joy, creativity in your area, in your life. It's around you. It's surrounding you. It will be surrounding you. The Queen of Wands. This is a very, very, very good creative energy. This is confidence. This is the ability to bring forward happiness. This is knowing your magic and applying it energy, okay? The Emperor in this deck. The Emperor in this deck is approaching things with logic, understanding things logically here. The Five of Coins, my least favorite card. Okay, the Five of Coins is feeling like you're left out in the cold, that you don't have enough, that somebody abandoned you, that you feel crippled and disabled and unable to provide for yourself or your family. This energy might come through. I just need you to pay attention to when this energy does come through and apply gratitude here. Let yourself know that you are going to be taken care of. You are never left out in the cold. You are responsible for yourself and you can take care of yourself, okay? The Death card here, it did come out in reverse. So there's this energy of you not letting something go, you not moving past it, okay? The Queen of Swords coming up in reverse as well. You're being a fucking asshole. You're saying things really rude. You're coming across analytically aggressive. You're being a smart ass. I think I said that. I'll say it again. There's a smart ass attitude coming out of you guys over the next month or around you. So I need you to pay attention to that and nip it in the butt when it happens. All right, the Four of Cups in reverse. In that deck, it was about your dreams. For here, it's me telling you that you're not paying attention to what you already have. You're not practicing gratitude throughout this next 3 months and realizing that you already have blessings beyond what you can even imagine. And once you start noticing them and understanding them, then you'll be able to create more blessings of abundance into your life. You have an opportunity for new spiritual awakening, new spiritual love, new spirituality, and offering a new beginning of love coming in that's overflowing with spirituality and emotions, okay? That's an energy that's coming in, be it from yourself or to somebody else or to yourself from yourself, okay? You have the Star in reverse. You are not showing up as who you are. You're refusing to show the world the truth of who you are. This is your hopes, your dreams, your desires as well, your goals, your outcome. You're not applying your skills. You're not seeing yourself as this person. You're seeing yourself as somebody else. You're trying to fit into something that you're not. The Star is Aquarius energy. This is all about authenticity and showing up exactly who you are. In reverse, not so much. So this is an energy you need to look at, Leos. All right, Temperance comes up. This is about changing energy. This is being the alchemist of your life, taking the dark and turning it into the light. This is being patient, taking time, understanding your angels are around you. They're supporting you. They're giving you everything you need, okay? The Six of Cups, this goes back to reminiscing of a better time when people were happy and things that made you happy and things that made you feel like a child and things that made you feel good and warm inside. This energy is coming around you. Of course it will. Thanksgiving's coming up. You're going to be surrounded by the Six of Cups energy. All right, the Ten of Wands in reverse. You're letting go of something, a burden. You're letting go of a burden that no longer serves you. The Five of Wands. You're stepping out of conflict with yourself here. The Eight of Wands in reverse. You're getting out of your damn head. And the Two of Wands. There's a choice to make. I don't think you're going to make it. This energy's here. You're confused on what you're supposed to do. It's time for you to step back with this energy and look at it and try to decide whether or not what road you want to take and how that road is going to get you where you're going to go. All right, Leo, that's what I got for you. I hope it resonated in a way, because it's not like this is what's happening. This is just energies that's coming in, energies within your subconscious, things that you're letting go of. And that's what I got for you. I hope you have a blessed, beautiful autumn. I will see you next week with God only knows what else I'm going to put out these days. So that's it. I'll see you later. I love you guys very much. Peace.